Full reactions are on Patreon, or if you want, you can pull up your copy of episode 4 of season 2 of Clone High, The Crown! Joan coming. It's a Cleo world. And press play on it when I press play when the timer reaches 0. I feel like I just made fun of the lame titling of season 2, and now they bring back kind of the style of season 1. I've not seen It's a Mad World. It's been on my bucket list for a long while. So I won't know the references mostly. I know kind of an idea of it. I'm guessing Cleo's gonna get that given the title of the episode. Like, honestly, if you had something like that, wouldn't you? Obviously, this is before medical technology, so no problem. Wouldn't you, like, have a surgeon stick it in, like, a breast implant or something? Like, haha, you ain't gonna take this from me easy. I'm gonna tell everybody it's, like, my power. No, there's no stone you can just take away from me. Bullshit. That's some Princess and the Frog rules. It's not gonna work, is it? Ooh, a little different. All right, I like this idea for the new for the intro to shift up the music. I like how you. Yeah, oh, that's cool. I really gotta credit them. It is kind of brilliant having Christopher Columbus like this. It's one of those things that wouldn't work if not for the considerable shift in his popularity in recent years. I mean, it is a really good float. This this is just Abe and Cleo in season 1, Joan looking on, like, we're just redoing things. Alright, you're regaining some of your popularity. She has learned what is popular. I really like pumpkin flavoring. The Macarena is in fact still around. Yeah, put your right foot in and take your right foot out. Why the enemy of Confucius? Why? Did something happen? I don't recall. if this show was a more serious story focused show, it would be kind of cool if the original clones had grown up seeing the new generation of clones. She is a much more interesting character, so in every way that matters, she is better than you. Is it Clone High High School rather than just Clone High School? Oh, is Frida gonna get involved at all since she was the most popular one? How? Yes, this lie, lie, lie. This'll win you an election. Yeah. This this is depressing right now, actually. Oh, great. Take this very seriously. Surprised we're already here. It's kind of weird that Van Gogh had one important thing to do in the entire first season, and then he just kind of wasn't around. Like, it was the first episode, too, so I just kind of assumed he was a main character at the time. I mean, they're gonna rig it. Maybe not. Fine. Oh, come on. It just kept getting worse. Eh, that's not what she wanted. She just wanted Cleo to lose. Like, I totally get that Frida wouldn't be interested in running for this, but it's kind of interesting to me that the name wasn't even floated just because they kind of established it. They established a bit of a rivalry in the first episode between Frida and Cleo. A very effective campaign. Come on. Wouldn't you rather not have such a rebel be the one to wear the crown? Come on, Joan, you gotta speak up. With the crown, so goodbye. Does it not count as a royal thing if you crown yourself, I wonder? Yeah. At least your eye hasn't shrunk this time. I mean, I would think the active avoidance of direct popularity would be the better reason for you to be annoyed with this. Bum 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 bum. Does it count? I guess it counts. It shouldn't count. She didn't win the election. Like, maybe it doesn't have to be royalty. That was just a stupid legend. That's fine. Why? Oh, God. I guess. Okay, but like, how do you know that you have hypnosis powers? Like, did the knowledge just come with putting the crown on? That's amazing. Right? After you get over how weird it is, that would be so awesome. Obviously, it's just as gross as drinking from any fountain. Sure. I guess I can't fault the show for having magic, but it is a little lame. I would prefer if it stayed closer to even nonsense science-based phenomena. For it to be called Cologne High. I swear these two are keeping the season alive. I gotta feel bad for Mr. B, because he's very much become the third, fourth, and fifth wheel. No, no, actually, he's acting completely normal for JFK. Never mind! Just as quickly as as Cleo realized that she had hypnotic powers, Joan realized, wait, there's legit magic going on. In about 20 minutes. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Starting the timer at 13:36 and 3, 2, 1, go. For some reason, she doesn't look at me. Not properly established dynamic. I still don't get that. I. Sure, I'll give you a laugh. Ha ha, ha ha. Focus Confucius. That sounds like a dig. Okay. Right. I mean, like, there you have no obligation to be nice to former bullies. Wait, are you the new Abe of this season? Was this a thing before? Well, you could probably do something more effective than grabbing her ankles. Ja Majesty. How did she make them vanish? Aww. I mean, you don't need to be this vague. He doesn't need that much time. Character development. Shut up! Not that she'll notice you. Okay, so it is just bullshit absolute power. I don't really care. Meh, meh, meh. Guys, I kinda hate this episode. This is bad. Which isn't a lot, but it's strange that it happened twice. Ha, 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 ha. Unironically, that's probably my favorite joke in the episode just for how bad it is. Fine. Very specifically. And the ridiculously unfortunate application of chain. It's not supposed to be that easy. Frankly, that made as much sense as the chains. Meh. Could you at least, like, turn him over? Did I didn't really I didn't really realize that the instructional boogie was even that big of a deal to this episode with the level of nonsense we were focusing on, but I guess so. Okay. Well, they're dead. So much for Christopher Columbus. This whole episode has to be a dream or something, right? No, they don't, objectively. The hair stayed the same? Okay. Okay, that was a good joke. Yes. Oh, good God, that is really all it takes, too. That's facts. We're doing great. We're doing like preschool programming lessons at the end of our episodes now. Okay. Bah! Bah! Yeah, this episode was awful. It just flat out horrible. I'm impressed at how bad this episode was. Like, it's not even bad just because the jokes didn't land. It's like they did confusing things with characters here, where it's like they've established things that they just decided not to use and they ran with ideas that they hadn't previously established, too, like the Confucius thing. The complete absence of Frida from this plot, despite it making total sense based on that first episode that she should have been involved. This was weirdly bad. Yeah, I don't get this one. Next time.